Oh, good morning. Thank you for joining me on Chat and Craft with Lorraine. I forgot to put my earbuds in, so I'm going to do that. Things won't uh, click. Let's see, I'm getting a strange message. Hopefully you can hear me, and these are working just fine. I cannot tell from uh, from my video, but I'm going to continue. And if you can hear me, please say, yes, we can hear you. And if you cannot hear me, please let me know that too. Okay, so I did receive my catalogs in the mail, and so I have sent these out via Stamping Up to everybody that has ordered from me in the past year or so. And if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you would like a catalog, please let me know. Hi, Maria. Thank you. Okay, and now I forgot to do my introduction because I got so messed up about my headphones. Good morning, Martha. So I am Lorraine. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today is Tuesday, August 13th. I usually go live on Monday nights, and I forgot it was Monday night yesterday. I did other Monday tasks that I always do, but somehow I forgot to go live. So I'm jumping on today. So if you need a catalog, let me know. If you have a huge wish list, think about ordering a starter kit. For $99, you get $125 worth of product. You don't pay shipping on a starter kit. You also get a paper pumpkin kit in there, and you get some catalogs in there, and then you shop with a 20% discount forever after. And there's no commitment. You can drop or stop being a demonstrator anytime you want. You don't have to sell, you don't have to demonstrate. You can just shop with a discount and enjoy all the Stampin' Up! Products and the wonderful community. You get to be part of such a great community when you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. There's lots of resources. So if you have any questions, let me know. So one of the benefits of being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator is that you get to order things early. So the next catalog that goes live in September, I think September 4th or September 6th, you get to order things ahead. Now, I'm not going to show you much of that right now because I don't want to tease you, but you can put that stuff in a starter kit. One of the things you can order right now is this kit. And this kit is really cool. I have not put it together yet. It just came, but it is a haunted home kit. Oh, let me switch to just one camera. I'm sorry. Here we go. It's a haunted home kit. So if you have grandchildren or you like to decorate for Halloween, you will love this kit. It comes with everything that's included in here. They do suggest you have a hot glue gun to put it together. And it's pretty decent size, I think. Hi, Deb. Thanks for joining. Hi, Martha. Um, it's pretty decent size. So I will be putting it together soon, but this is available right now on my online store. All right, so today we're going to use a kit. I think the kits are great. They come in boxes like this, and I save my boxes and I use them over and over again. This kit is a bargain. I think it's about $14. It's called the Hello Hollyhocks Kit. And this kit doesn't have any stamping, but I think it remains a great kit for both stampers and new card makers. I have picked some of these up on the last free shipping day that I'm going to give to people for Christmas gifts. I think anybody would love putting these together, and they're all inclusive. You need a pair of scissors, and you might want to have your favorite adhesive. I'll show you the adhesive that comes in here. Sometimes it's these little glue dots that people either love or hate. All right, I'm sorry, I still have a little bit of a cold. left that you can hear, but I'm feeling so much better. So here's some bling that comes with the kit. I'm going to open this up. There's bling and there's some dimensionals to pop things up. This is tear and tape. This is an adhesive, a double-sided adhesive. That's very easy to work with. I like that a lot. I'm a little bit out of view. There we go. And then you have the kit. So here are the envelopes. There's going to make 9 cards. There's 9 envelopes there. And here are the card bases. So let's see what we have here. We have 3 that have hollyhocks on them, like this, and they're scored in half. I'll show you how we're going to fold those. We have 3 that have these dots on them. This is Calypso Coral. Here are our sentiments, which are already stamped for us in this kit. Now, there are some kits that you do the stamping, but this has a couple of different languages, but also English. I think there's French and German on there, and maybe, I don't know, what else? More sentiments, and these are some banners that are going to go, and these are the other 3 card bases. And then you have all these pieces that will go on your cards that will pop out. One of them fell out. And at the very bottom of your cardboard are your instructions. And a lot of people miss these instructions. So don't miss that. Sorry, I have to take a sip of some water. Okay, so here are the instructions, which are all in pictures. And it shows you putting some tear and tape on the back of things and how to put it together. You can also scan a QR code and get detailed instructions to put this kit together and basic stamping instructions by scanning that code. So let's go ahead and make at least one of each of these cards. So I'm going to do the first one in the instructions first. So looking at the pictures, I'm going to choose this Calypso Coral piece, and I'm going to fold it on. There's a score line already, and I'm going to use a bone folder to smooth that out. If you gave it to someone who didn't have a bone folder, they could just use the side of their finger. And now I'm going to get, I'm sorry, I didn't expect that I would be having a tickle in my throat. Let me grab a cough drop. Okay, here are some beautiful hollyhocks. And here is a little piece of Calypso Coral that's going to go behind that. And then they put the hello sentiment on this card. So I'm going to do this. And they have the hello. They have it going over the flower. I don't know if I want to cover up those pretty, pretty flowers. So you can always do things a little differently. It's your card. Do these fit sideways? You can always make it go landscape instead of, I'd have to trim that a little bit, but there would be more room. Well, I guess I'm going to cover up just a tiny little bit of that flower. Okay, so I'm going to look at my directions. It shows tear and tape on the back of these. Oh, so the tear and tape you just rip with your fingers. I love it. I'm going to put it right down the middle of these, and it's pretty strong. It is not going to let go on you. And I'm going to put this piece in the background here. Deb, I hope you had a great birthday yesterday. I hope you were spoiled and treated like a queen. We are queenagers, you know. Don't you think that's a better name than old people? Queenagers. Okay, and now on the back of this, it shows you some little dots here. Those are dimensionals. So I'm going to put some dimensionals on here. They show 4, so I will be a good direction follower. And put 4 on. Just taking a sip of some water. Okay. And I'm going to put that on just like that and add some little bling. And I'm going to do it just like it shows in the picture, just so you can see how easy it is to make these cards. So there's a beautiful card. It's plain on the inside, and it would go in this beautiful envelope, like that. So that's one. Let's do the next one in the list. The next one has the floral background. So let me find one of those. Here that is. And I'll get my bone folder. We'll just take care of that. And now I need some of these little floral pieces and a floral banner. Here are the floral pieces. There's one. These look like they're pretty peacock and old olive. There's another. It's going to have a thinking of you sentiment. And then one of those banners that I showed you here. Okay. And to put this one together, it shows a little bit of tear and tape on this bigger portion of the ferns. I think those are ferns. And it's actually on the front of the fern because we're going to stick it right behind our banner. There you go. I was having trouble getting my nail under that. You can use your take your pick tool. Take your pick tool also makes a great Christmas gift for anybody that's crafty. Oops. Oh, I can't get that off. There we go. Okay, So now I'm going to put these behind this, just like that. And then it is going to go on the front, somewhat close to the bottom. And our thinking of you will go over that. And we'll put some of these dimensionals on that. These are the little adhesive backings that you will find all over your craft area. Sometimes I have found them on my cat. I think somebody posted a photo recently of a gem stuck to their cat. So you just never know where you're going to find things. And let's see, they put some bling on this one also. I'm going to put one here. Whoops. And one over here. And I think one right there. So that is card number 2. Hi, Joanne. It's a really pretty kit. This is the Hello Hollyhocks Kit. So let's make that last card up. This one has an old olive card base that has a little bit of detail on it. Now, if you're a card maker that has a fair amount of supplies, you could get 2 cards out of this card base. You could cut this in half and trim it to 4 1/4 by 5 and mat it on the front of another card base and use your supplies to make 2 cards. All right, this one has a cool looking frame. I think this might be my favorite card in the bunch, although I like the printed Hollyhocks, but this comes with a frame that's going to go like that, along with another piece that I can't, oh, over here. And you have lots of these pretty peacock fronds, so another one is going to go right back here. I think it's going to hide like that. Oops, and then this is going to get covered up by a thinner piece, and we're going to put a thanks on this one. So this kit has great sentiments. Hello, thinking of you, thanks. It pretty much takes care of everything that you might need. So let's put these together. So this frame is going to get popped up on the dimensionals. We're going to put these in the corners. And they will fit in there pretty nicely without showing. And you usually have extras of these, so I'm going to put another one right there. And a little tearing tape on the bottom front of this one again. Having trouble getting that release paper off. There we go. And if it hangs over the edge, just fold it in a little bit. Okay, let's take all the little papers off of here. Okay, and I'm going to try to center this. It's a little bit tricky because I can't get my head right over it. There we go. And then this is going to go, well, I'm going to put a little glue on the back of this. That's too much. The sentiment is going to hold this in place also, but I'm just going to put a little bit of liquid glue on there and slide it under. There we go. And it's sticking nicely to that. And then on the back of this, we'll put a little bit of tear tape. And we'll center this behind it. I'll use my grid paper to help me get that nice and straight. And we'll put a few dimensionals on the back. I can tell that that is not very straight. There we go. Put a couple of dimensionals back here. You don't have to be too worried about how many dimensionals you use. You usually have extras in the kit. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this one out of here and see if this, right, it's going to kind of span over that. So there you go. This says, thanks. Hi, Jan. So it's really pretty. These are the 3 cards. Oh, I need a little bling on here. Hold on. I really like these golden sparkly gems. There you go. So these are the 3 cards you make with this kit. And it comes with the envelopes. You make 3 of each card, 9 cards for $14. So it's a great kit. It would make a great Christmas present for someone that makes cards or for someone that might want to learn how to make cards. You just never know. All right, let me just turn my camera back to this other view. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that kit. Hope you enjoyed seeing the haunted house kit. I'll have to try to get that put together. All right, Jim, we'll talk about one of those kits. Yeah, you can certainly order one. And think about doing some early Christmas shopping. Have a list of kits ready that you might be interested in for the next free shipping day. And then they're such a bargain. Okay, have a great rest of your Tuesday. And I'm going to try to be back again on Thursday with a live and some more cards to share with you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.